My name is Kaori Newman. I'm a 6'5" senior, and I'm from the Bronx, New York. And you're probably wondering how I'm from New York but don't got the accent. Well, I just moved here a year ago, so I'm still trying to adjust. And if y'all haven't noticed, I'm Blasian. My mom is Japanese, and my dad is black. They met when my dad was a transfer student in Japan. He brought my mom to America, and that was all she wrote. I attend Cardinal Haynes High School, where I play small forward on the varsity team. Yeah, I'm kinda nice, and I'm kinda like that. No lie, no kizzy. I'm really good down low, getting all the blocks and all the stops. And then, I also got a really good mid-range shot. A lot that some people can't really guard. Our coach really like us practicing all the time, getting our work in, getting our work ethic up. Our boys are really out here putting in that work, no lie. As you see, we be doing our thing, trying to make sure in these scrimmages that we are coming to play our best against the top ranked schools. Our coach said this is going to be a difficult senior season, and I mean very difficult, since the top ranked recruits are also in their senior seasons. But I think we got this in the bag for real. First heading on to Indiana for my first game of my senior season. The atmosphere is lit as we're taking on Alot Lemire School with the top recruits. We talking Tyler Bailey, we talking Gus Landon, and we talking about that boy Trenton Waiters. In the first play, already my boy Trey Flores got me in with the block. Very easy block. And down low, and the very other side of the board, I get an easy little lay-in. And on this play, we're really doing our thing. He's found me down low, and I go in for the easy bucket. I'm trying to tell y'all, I really like that. Our team is as well. Turn around, spin, just beautiful. I told you, the mid-range is hard to guard. You already know. Our boy go in for the easy and one. Right on that boy Trenton. Oh yeah, we really hype out here. My boy Adam was showing all types of stuff. Trenton was not really happy about it, but I mean, it was an obvious foul. Here on this play, I go ahead and get the stop. Here we go. They passing the ball to me. I go in for the easy two-hand slam. You already know how we coming. Big, easy dunks into the lane. And here in this play, I call in for a screen. Oh yeah, we be doing that a lot. Going ahead and dive into my wide open man, and he's going to hit that three. That's that boy Ian Jackson. Don't mess with that kid. We end up letting Trenton get open in the line lane. That's all good though. Look at my boy Jackson going in right back. You see, this game was mad competitive, but my boy really did his thing here with his leg. And then here in this play, I went ahead and get an easy defensive stop, but he goes in for the putback dunk. It's kind of clean, I ain't gonna lie. Here, Trenton Waters is going all the way. Like, I don't know what was going on, but we kept letting them boys do their thing. We still up, but oh my gosh, here comes Gus. Gus going all the way into the lane. He misses, grabs his own rebound, and puts it right back in. Well, we don't know how to stop that man, but we do need to stop him. Here I am with the ball, see my open man, diming him up, getting the easy bucket. I'm telling you, that chemistry is there. You already know. This school was pretty hard to guard and everything else, but then I ended up falling out in the game very early in the third quarter. But it's all good though, as we end the game with a big W, as you guys can see. This game wasn't that hard, but it was definitely one to remember. As you see, we won 103-92. It was a pretty good game, and I think everybody enjoyed it. Gus ended up coming out with 25, 9, 18, and 7. And also, that boy Zayd also with 23, 7, and 5. While me, your boy, I only have 14, 11, and 3 in my first game. And went right back home, and it was our first home game. I was feeling real hype about this game because I really want to showcase everybody in the crowd that this senior season, I'm going out with a bang. For real. Going up against the Centennial Huskies with that boy James McCain and Michael Price. You're going to see how this play out as I get the tip, and then after that, try to control the offense. I tried to go in for a nice easy mid, but I missed it, and I low-key regretted it. Now I ain't going to hold. But the very next play, I came back and redeemed myself. This was a big redeeming game, but that boy Price coming in with an easy three, starting to get that lead up real quick. You see, they kept going to him right here, getting all the stops. Like, I don't know who was supposed to be on him, but he just kept getting every three. Every time, this boy was wide open in every single part of our court. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, this was this man's court at this point. We were just sitting there allowing it to happen. Coach told us to get back on our A game, and that's what exactly we did. Here I tried to do a little something, I don't know what that was, but I ended up missing. We came running up the court, looking for what to do. I'm trying to stick with my man, but I end up letting him go back door for the easy lob. Cannot let that happen. Coach also chewed me out about that low key. McBride, oh, he's a problem to be forced to be reckoned with. You're gonna see a lot of little moves from him. Just watch. And here in this play, I diamond out to my boy Jackson, but he loses the ball. Go all the way, and my boy ends up getting dunked on, and then they send us straight to the timeout. Coach could not believe it. Even I couldn't believe it, but we had to get our get back. That's for dang sure. And right after that, I call for a screen. Go ahead and get my boy set up for the dunk, and there he goes, getting his get back. You already know how we play. Got to. And here on this play, I'm trying to go inside, trying to do that same thing again, and it doesn't work. But my boy goes up and cleans up with the and one. You already know. Don't play with number 34. He gonna keep us in the game for sure. But you already know how it is, and he converted it, and you already know how we're coming. Here in the next play, I get dunked on, and I didn't take that too kindly. Trust. But my boy Elijah kept me with a get back, dunking all on him. I was like, this ain't yours, buddy. This is mine. And then a couple plays later, I got my own get back, dunking on top of that boy. So hard that I stumbled. But here in this play, I went all the way inside with a tough lay. Should have been an N1, but the refs weren't looking at it. Here on this play, I'm setting screens, but look at the lob from my boy. You already know we were out here. But look at this again, leaving people wide open for the shot. I don't know what we were doing, but we were still getting blown out. Look at this lob here from McBride. He wanted to get his get back, but I wasn't under the basket. Nice little transition here. Running up the court, giving it off to me. I'm doing my thing, going all the way inside. I told y'all, this is too hard to guard. Y'all already know. Running up the floor again. Putting it up with another, trying to get us back in the game. We're not down by too much, but you see here McBride leaving him wide open. He will not stop in the paint as he just continues to build a lead. But here go my boy Trey going all the way, gets fouled, but it's all good though because he's gonna do his thing regardless. You already know. With not 4 seconds, my bad, but with 1:21 into the game, I ended up getting subbed out right after that, hoping that we took a decent W, but we took a decent L, a big L. Not that big of an L though, but 93-82 is your score, and we came off with a loss. But I put a 29, 12, and 4. I told y'all, I'm nice like that. You already know. The boy McBride had 21, 2, and 3, and then Eric, who was shooting all the threes, and Price. They were doing their thing. They were definitely a challenge. The next following week, I had to take on Isaiah Collier. That boy Isaiah, bruh, he is something else, bro. It was so bad, I had to show y'all what was going on in the fourth quarter. We were down by not too much, but down enough to be definitely down. And look at this boy, how he just scissored through us. Just crazy. But our boy Trey doing his thing. I don't know what the heck was going on here, but he finished it off with an easy slam. We needed that, and that may actually help us to get some type of momentum going. And here in the next play, Trey once again going all the way inside with the big one-handed jam. Let's stop playing with our boy. Let's go. And then here, once again, give me that. Big old blocks. I showed out here with the big block on the play. Here goes my boy Jackson going all the way. You already know. We were trying to put the big hurt on these boys. We were trying to catch up. A nice steal here. Hold on. My boy was saying, hold on, let's slow the offense down. And then our boy committed a 3-second violation, costing us the game. That could have been a crucial point that we needed. And it was saddening. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This man was whooping us low key, and he was pulling all the stops. He was dunking on us. He was doing in and everything on us, sending us right back to the timeout. After that, it was the end of the game, 53-45. And this game only had 16 points, 14 rebounds, an easy double-double. But the main man, Isaiah Collier, he did his thing with 12 points. Same with his teammate. Next game we had on the schedule was our biggest game yet. I had to go up against Sierra King and none other than Bronny James. This was a big, close game, and y'all will see going into it as you see my boy Jackson putting in that easy lay. Here in this game, I went off. Not even gonna lie. I had to show off in front of LeBron because, it's LeBron. You got to. You already know. You gotta show and impress the GOAT himself. Going all the way inside, putting it in for the easy but tough lay. They cannot block me. Going all the way for the slam. Come on. I'm really out here showing out. I'm trying to impress LeBron by any means possible. And here, my team, they're also showing out. Look at my boy Eli going up with an easy slam. All the way inside. We were doing our thing. I told you, LeBron in attendance, you gotta go crazy. It's #1 priority. You already know. But then we starting to let them slip as they hit an easy 3. It was kind of clean. Not even gonna hold you. Here in this play though, I was guarded up by Bronny. He was putting the clamps on me. I'm not even gonna hold. But I thought I had the easy mid-range, but he was able to block it. And then the very next play, his teammate passes to him for a wide open 3. That jump was wet like water. Crazy though, but I go all the way inside for another two-handed slam. I told you, I had a point to prove. I was going to show everybody this senior season that I'm really him, for real. But Bronny was putting the big hurt on us as he was left open again for an easy 3. This was nothing new to him. He was practically doing this, but our boy Valentine came back with a 3 of his own. Very clean in the clutch. As you see, the game was very close, and my boy Trey hitting a mid-range buzzer beater to put us up just a little bit more on the score. We did not want to lose this home game against Bronny. And here on this play, my boy is doing his thing. Look how easy he was effortlessly able to get past Bronny, getting the easy and 1 on Bronny. I was like, bruh, I had to come and dab him up for that. That was too clean. Then, once again, on Bronny again, going all the way inside. Tough lay. Not even called a foul, but it was very good. I was really impressed by Trey. Can't even lie. Then Trey calling for a screen. Once again, going all the way inside, putting it in. But then our center put it back up, and then he puts it right in, cleaning up what we had. But as you can see, the lead just kept slipping and slipping away. As soon as we were catching up, they were putting up more points. You see, we were trying to do some type of a play to try to send us over, but it was it. The time was now, and the time was it. We ended up losing, and I was devastated. I finished out this game with 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, while the boy Ashton Hathaway had 15-4, and then Bronny James, he only had 12 and 1. Kind of surprising. Our coach was upset by our performance last game, so he made us do a couple drills and some practice runs. Look, these practice runs were nothing to mess with. He had us doing suicides and all other types of stuff, but he definitely made us do a lot of more scrimmages to get our chemistry up. He felt like our chemistry the last couple of games were just not that good, and we need to be on our A game if we plan on going to the playoffs, and that's exactly what we need to do. And now, we're heading into my last game of my senior season. Luckily, the game was at home. As you see our record, we were the 4th best team in the nation, but it was all good. We had to come out here and get a W as I get an easy and 1 to start us off in the game. Yeah, I was not playing around. After what coach told us, I could not let him down with this. We were going up against a top school as well, and I couldn't let them do this. The Crusaders were definitely up there as one of the hard teams to really play, and they showed it, as I came in with an easy two-hand slam to go ahead and give us up more points. The coach had a lot of plays draw up for us that would definitely help us, but this boy right here, number 1, he did all he can do. But this team would not let up. Like, seriously, they would not let up. Even after hitting that crucial nice little 3, I went all the way inside for an acrobatic lay. I told you, I'm really like that, y'all. I really am. Me and my team. I got a mismatch, and you already know what to do. Go up, and I got it and won. Coach told me that I'm pretty good under the basket, although I didn't think so myself. But he said as long as they keep getting mismatches, and as long as you can back them down, you should be able to get all what you want to get. And that's exactly what happened, although we allowed this open 3 from number 3. And in this play, you see our boy, they were trying to go up, and they went in and gave him the easy and 1. I was trying to tell y'all, these boys was not letting up. They were not letting up. I was trying to get our teammates involved and doing better with their defense. Luckily, he missed. See, I had to try to apply some defense, but hey, bro kept just shooting and shooting, tying up the game. You're going to see how many times we tied up this game. I'm asking for the pick. I'm going ahead giving it to my man Jackson. He's going to go ahead and tie up the game again as they had took the lead. Once again, we're back in another situation. I don't know what the heck was going on here, but we allowed him to take another easy 3. This is looking bad, y'all. We down by 10. I gave it off to our boy Trey, and he gets us back into check. Still in the same play. They calling me for the screen. He going all the way, passing it to me. I go up for the easy late. He was late on the response. This is a close game. They back on top. I'm back in the lane, and I'm going all the way inside. We wanted to go to the playoffs, and this game means everything to us. We got to do what we got to do in order to win. Our boy Jackson going all the way inside with the big, easy slam. So easy and so vicious, too. It was definitely a momentum switcher after that. We definitely had to win this game, if anything else. And here in this play, our boy gets a nice, easy steal. He run down the court, and then he finds his man again, and he dunks it in again for another slam dunk. At this point, we were starting to run away, but we tied the game up in the fourth with 1:45 seconds, where Adam put it in the easy lay. Then I called for the screen. Adam pulls up for 3 and makes it, putting us up by 1 point. 1:17. Once again, we're down by 2. Adam all the way inside, giving it all to our center, and he puts it in, putting us even higher up into the starting. And we were looking good. We were looking like we were going to win. But here, off the inbound pass, an open 3. Somehow, some way, he got a 3, putting them down only by 1. Here comes our boy Adam. He gets immediately fouled. This is a crucial game for us. He puts it up. He misses the free throw. This is not what we were looking for. And now he puts it up again, but now they're down by 2. They literally need a 2 score or at least a 3. But Adam, coming in clutch, gets the clutch steal that allows him to foul again. And this time, he said he's going to redeem himself. He ends up putting both of these free throws in. Yes, you heard me correctly. He put both of these free throws in to seal us the game. With his clutch steal, we were able to walk out of here with a W and be able to advance into the high school playoffs. I was too happy. I was too stunned to speak. Like, we really made the playoffs. We weren't that good in the beginning part and the middle part of the season, but we did our thing, 50-48. And in this game, you know I had to show out. I had 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with the boys on the other side, my boy Adam got 8 and Jackson had 6. You already know, doing their thing. On the other side, Jacob only had 11 and 2, and then the other boy only 11 and 10. We were doing amazing out here. And with that being said, we headed off to the playoffs. First round, we're going straight to Virginia. We were taking on the Justices. I guess that's how you pronounce their name. I always found it kind of hard to say that. But in this game, this really went down to the wire. At first, they were taking the lead, but we were still under that same firepower from last game. We were not letting up at all. Although here, ooh, nice step back 3. That's crazy. Well, it's actually step back 2. Guess he did a KD. But look at here, another step back 3. As they were coming out guns blazing, as they were taking a nice early lead. We were slowly catching up, and they were using me in all cases scenario. We needed to get every single bucket to fall for us. Not only that, we had to play extremely good defense. As you can see, our boy Trey giving out to me, and like my coach said, go all the way inside, and I get the M1. I really like how the coach encouraged me. I was never that good under the paint, but ever since coach was coaching me to do that, he really encouraged me to keep going and actually go inside the paint. I end up converting and giving us the 1-point lead. Here we have the lead, and then we allow this man to get an easy 2 that ends up tying the game right back in the second. But here's something special. My boy Eli, he gave it to our boy Trey. Trey steps back for a 3 and hits the buzzer, putting us up by 3 going into the half. You can't be more hyped than that. We thought we had this game in the bag after that. Here again, going easy, vicious slam as they took another big lead. I don't know what type of celebration that was. That was kind of corny, I ain't even gonna lie. But we were looking to be down. But we come up as we get the steal, and then he diamond off to Eli, and then Eli scores. It's putting us down by 1 now. I told you, this game went down to the wire. My boy tried to shoot a 3. I get it and I clean it up with an and 1. You already know we were not losing. I was too hyped because I knew we were going to win this game. As you see, I put it in and we tying the game back up. This was a crucial game for us. As you see, another momentum switcher. Nice, easy, pretty laid back dunk from my boy Trey. You already know. And then here in this play, Trey once again was doing his thing. He looked like he could shoot the 3, and he took the 3 and he shot it, giving us a big little bit of a lead that we needed. This team was not going to take us out of this playoff game. We tried and everything. We practiced this in the scrimmages, all that, as he ends up getting an easy 2 off of me as I read that wrong. And then here, a nice little step back, big huge block from Trey, but he finds his man wide open, giving him an easy 3. As you see, it's in the third quarter, but who else to look for but our Trey? He was sitting there and he said, give the ball to me. He pulls up for 3 again, and another 3 buzzer beater. We were so hyped again as he pointed to number 2. He already knows. The game was tied up again, and he goes in with a vicious slam. We were not losing this game. Every lead change counts. Every bucket counts. And we were on that. Here you see, the other team was not letting up though, as we allowed them to get an easy 3 to snap our lead off, and now they have it by 1 point. This game was really going down to the wire, and I've been in playoff situations before, but this had to definitely be the most stressful. My boy was trying to find me down low, and like my coach said, I went all the way inside, but I get fouled. But it's all good though, because I can hit these mid-ranges. Bang, I hit 1. Now it's time for the second one, put us up by 1. But I missed, and now we're tied. With the last game seconds on the line, the other team was dribbling the ball. We were clamping them up very easily. Eli as well, we were clamping them up, doing our thing. But then he found him as an open man. Number 2 shoots. And he makes it. And there goes our season. I couldn't believe it. Bro hit a whole buzzer beater. I was so stunned. I thought we had this in the bag. But somehow, some way, we lost. All I could see was them cheering around each other as they went to advance. Bro hit a whole buzzer beater. And with good defense too, but it was just one of those things. We were very heartbroken, but it was just kind of sad as I was just seeing them celebrate. Yeah, we was really having this in the bag. I couldn't believe it. Even in that game, I dropped 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. I was really putting the pressure on them boys. Trey as well with 15, 1-1. We was really trying our best to win this game. Damian Thompson had 28 points, which was just way better than us. And Jason with 18, 3-5. Just sad. After my parents saw how down I was from the last game, they decided to take us on vacation. But little did I know, it would end up being my official college visits. See, I didn't know I really had college visits like that, but they took it away from me just so I didn't have my head all big and I continued to work on my game. I mean, that was cool and all, but we ended up going to see Texas Tech, which was one of my first offers. Then we traveled to Gonzaga. They were kind of cool too. They had a nice cool court and their jerseys were low-key fire. Can't even lie. And then we went to Villanova. They were kind of underrated, but it would seem like they can possibly use my help. But I ended up making my decision. I'm going to be taking my talents to the University of Kansas. I wonder what my collegiate career would look like after this.